speaking of teachers not making it, oh man, so y'all heard about the guy who was, he was letting the kids unbraid his hair,
Yeah.
and
And recorded it, right? Or was on TikTok, something like that.
recorded it, had it on TikTok, and them no like that.
Right.
Yeah, because it was like what, like 3 or 4 girls. They had combs in their hands, and he's like eating some chips or something, or eating while they're taking it out. Yeah, yeah.
So 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 it went down. He got fired.
Yeah.
And then he made a TikTok video afterwards, and he was all crying, boo-hooing. I was
And
like,
they had like first of all, can we point out that when he recorded the one where he was crying, he said, "I got a text message." So now you have students that are obviously under 18 texting you. That didn't make it.
Right. So the thing with the guy, man, like some people were kind of, I don't know, it's kind of 50-50, I think. Some people were like, oh man, he seems like a caring teacher, and firing him was too much. It wasn't that big a deal. And then other people were like, he was unprofessional and he was on some weird stuff. Now, at a glimpse, from my teacher standpoint, I was like, oh man, it seemed like you cared, okay. But then my professional experience side, a little bit closer, I was like, wait a minute, hold on, wait a damn minute, hold on. So I was like, he seemed kind of weird, man. I don't know. He seemed a little weird to me. Just the whole bestie thing.
Yes.
And then just being too friendly with kids. I don't like kids touching me. I would never in my life. I'm not a toucher. I give pounds.
You're a man with a bunch of female students. First of all, you're supposed to be in class, right? Y'all supposed to be in class, and you're just sitting there getting your hair done. Nah, son, no bueno.
Well, what I would say, man, I would ask who was his mentor, because he's a younger guy. Who was his mentor? Because you gotta know the ledge, man. It's a profession. It ain't like you're not just jumping in to be somebody's big brother. It's a profession, so there's things you got to do. You definitely don't want females all on you, and you don't want to be recording kids and putting them on TikTok.
Exactly.
That's probably what got them the most hit. Because
I think it's the recording too.
I think you can't be recording kids and putting them on your social media, and then you got them undoing your hair. That's, man.
Well, was he recording or one of the young ladies recording?
It don't matter.
No. I'm just saying maybe he didn't know. I'm not saying it's good.
The way it looked, it was intentionally filmed to be reposted somewhere, and you can't do that, because I did national boards and stuff. You record the class and all that stuff. But you gotta get releases, man. You gotta get.
I'm about to say, don't you have to sign something? Because I know when my kids went to school,
you gotta get releases and permission,
and usually it's not releasing it on TikTok, but
not on TikTok, not on your social media. So, and then the response video he did with the crying and stuff, I don't know. I'm just not with it. I don't know. It just felt like we're gonna make a TikTok and cry. I don't know. Is that young stuff, man?
I'm about to say, it may have also been the age where we get on and we have to show everyone we're sorry and sympathetic. But and I felt there was a part of me that felt bad, but then as I processed, I was like, did he pull his cell phone out and say these minors text him? Like, it's making it bad. It's making it bad all over again. So yeah.
So I mean, we want people that care, and and I don't know how he was in the building. He might have, he might.
They said he had a great reputation and relationship with all of his students. Like, he's, from the conversations, right? They said he was a phenomenal teacher, and like I said, had a great relationship with his students. To what you said earlier about some weirdo stuff, like I heard a lot of commentary on the radio from major personalities saying, that he had some pedophilia pedophilia kind of tendencies and stuff. And I'm like, whoa, y'all,
I wouldn't go. Yeah,
y'all going too far now. Like,
you
my
don't
God.
know the young adult.
Um, right. And from the standpoint of Pearl, what you were saying, you got you're an adult male with these adolescent middle school girls taking your hair out, like that is so inappropriate and this, that, or the third, which it is, right? But to go to the extreme of saying this dude is a pedophile, like
Mhm.
come
I
on,
want to
man,
say
y'all,
that.
y'all,
I'm
come on,
saying
man.
I think he's lucky he got fired because it could have been worse. It could have been one of them girls say he touched me inappropriately, and now your whole career would be questioned. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
Well, I mean, it was on camera, but yeah, but that's just you got to know the ledge as in that profession. Like I'm never, you never see me alone with no kid in a classroom locked room.
Hmm.
Nah, you got to do better than that to get the kid. I don't give kids no, you know, like especially the females. I don't give them rides home and stuff like that. Um, you know, so
But
yeah.
Tyrone, what you were saying about mentorship, I I strongly believe like any new teacher needs to have a true seasoned mentor to explain this, because I've seen a lot of new teachers. I'm thinking of one in particular. She was super dope. And she had a good relationship with all her students, male and female. And she would do TikToks and stuff with the kids or whatever, and they just had this this relationship. But I had to sit down and help her understand, number one, if they're not of age, even though you have social media, do not befriend these little children. And I say little, even if they're under the age of 18, you do not befriend these people, because what will happen is, case in point, and I'll use me, this show. Um, not not to my knowledge, not now one of my students that are underage is sitting here watching me to go back to my administrator or my school district and say, "Hey, I saw Doc on this live podcast, the experience, and she was up there talking about wop 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 and whatever."
Yeah. Yeah.
No, ma'am, no, ma'am, and no, sir. Um, y- you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
so, and even with that being said, um, that's number one. Like, I try to help young teachers understand, you don't do that. Don't give out your phone number. To your point, Pearl, why do these children have his phone number? What are you calling him for? Um,
Correct.
uh-uh. And 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 what Tyrone said earlier, I really believe that, like, that's a lot of school policy regarding transporting students home. We don't supposed to transport any male or female in our personal car for liability reasons, because if we get in an accident, the parent can
Yeah.
sue us.
Mhm.
But and I'm broke, so don't
Now
do nothing.
I'm broke.
Yeah.
Baby, I'm paying back these student loans. I can't do nothing. All this doctor money is going to student loans, what little bit I got. But the other thing is, even if you get permission, especially with a female, like, coach would ask me to go ride along with him. Like, it wouldn't be just him by himself if that was the situation, just to make sure that there was not a situation where someone could um make those type of egregious
Accusations.
statements and
Yeah.
accusations. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he kind of put himself in a
You got to know the ladies a little bit.
solicitation,
Yeah, you got to know your policies now.
baby.
Know your policies. Believe me, like during football season, I'll give. Sometimes I'll give a couple of boys ride homes, but it's always like more than one, and they always getting off at the same place. And there's
Yeah,
permission, and I check and I go, is this something? They're like, yeah, you can do that.
I got you.
But that's a common thing in football. But
Yes.
but that girl track season, oh no, y'all gonna sit there and wait. Wait.
Right.
I'll put my AC on and
Yeah.
wait for them to get there. But
But
yeah,
the positive thing is, in all in all probability, he probably, because I think he's in Georgia, right? Isn't
Mm-hmm.
he in Georgia? In all probability, because it's all out there right now, he might have to kind of chill out for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And he definitely probably won't get another job in the state of Georgia. He gonna have to truly relocate after this die down. And I promise you, somebody will pick him up because we need black
Yeah.
male teachers in our schools, like black teachers, period. But we definitely need male teachers, regardless of the race. We need male teachers in these
Yeah.
buildings. So yeah, I'm sure he'll bounce back. But right now, baby, you're gonna have to
Just
walk this dog. Yeah.
get you a good hairstylist. I know teachers ain't getting paid that much, especially the young ones. But you got to figure that out, young man. You know. So good luck to him. Oh,
Yeah.
and why you, man? If you're smart, you do a podcast or TikTok or something, and take advantage of the buzz. You know why you ain't got no job? Get some TikTok money. Get some social media money. All the other young people doing it. Somebody take advantage of it. I don't know. But good luck to you. And maybe you want to get you a ball fade or something. I don't know.
Not a
What?